Hello, everyone. In this video, we're going to take a look at the latest capability rolled out in ManageEngine's PAM360 solution called Remote Connect. So PAM360's Remote Connect is basically a desktop application. As you may already know, that PAM360 is a web-based solution that you can access using your web browser, and you can authenticate into it using your directory credentials and MFA credentials. And once you log in, the solution has a privileged session management module that allows you to launch RDP and SSH sessions. Heavy Linux users, database administrators generally don't prefer launching remote connections through web browser because it's not convenient, it lacks support for their favorite shortcut keys, and many more. So to tackle this, we have built this Remote Connect desktop application, which you can download from your website and install it in your own machines. We have designed it in such a way that you don't actually need local admin rights to install this application. Once you install it, you will find this PAM360 Remote Connect executable available for you to run, and it will launch the application. It will prompt you to supply the server name of the PAM360 application where you have it installed. And in my case, I'm just going to supply localhost as I have it installed in my own machine. And then you can supply the port number in which the PAM360 application is running in your own environment. Once you click save, it will basically take you to the login page of your PAM360 application. And you would be able to supply your credentials just like how you would log in into the web application using your browser. Once you log in, you will find all the resources that are shared with you with various permission levels. Maybe your administrator has shared a lot of Windows machines or Linux machines. So you will be able to search for any respective device that you would like to access. And you can see in the right pane, there's a domain account option and also a local account option. So when you move your mouse over any account and click on connect, it'll allow you to launch an RDP or an SSH session. So in this case, this is a Linux machine, and I'm able to log into it using the web app, the thick client application. So you may have noticed that the application actually has the native PuTTY application embedded into it. So when you launch an SSH session, either into your Linux machines or into your network devices, it's actually going to launch a proper PuTTY session. So you're not actually accessing the tool using a web browser. And because of that, you have the option for you to control the PuTTY settings, like you can change the font or color, you can change the terminal settings and so on. So heavy users who typically access Linux systems and network devices throughout the day would find this more convenient because they would typically be accustomed to using PuTTY or Secure CRT or such local tools. So instead of having a web browser open, this would be much more effective and beneficial for heavy users. And it supports all the native capabilities that are available in your PuTTY tool, and that makes it quite powerful. And similar to the web application, you can also open multiple sessions. So in this case, I'm going to go ahead and launch another RDP session. And as you can see, the application allows me to launch a remote desktop session without me having to manually run any commands or supply any credentials. The way this application is designed is to leverage the RESTful API capabilities of the PAM solution. So we will be continuing the development of this Remote Connect application, which all users can download, install in their own laptops or desktops, leverage the capability to launch multiple RDP sessions and SSH sessions, and all these activities will be audited. And because this is the first cut version of this Remote Connect application, there are some limitations that are currently available. So for example, when you access the solution using the native web application, the solution acts as a proxy where your own machine does not require direct connectivity to the endpoint. So you will be able to look for a machine, launch a remote connection, even though your laptop or desktop might not be part of the same network, because PAM application does the gateway or proxying. Sadly, we haven't implemented this capability yet in this remote connect application, but it is very much available in our roadmap. In our upcoming versions of this PAM360 Remote Connect, you will find the proxying capabilities being rolled out and also the full session recording capabilities being rolled out. So as of now, the system does not support proxying and full session recording, but these capabilities are under development and we're hoping to roll it out in the coming months. But until then, you would be able to download this Remote Connect application and make use of it for launching multiple SSH sessions or RDP sessions, as it's much more reliable when compared to the native web-based remote sessions. So that's pretty much what we have in terms of this PAM360 Remote Connect application. And like I said, we will continue the development of this desktop application. You will find new versions being released. You will find the detailed release notes of all the changes that we are planning to roll out in the upcoming versions. Thanks for your time and have a good day.